and it's your boy Dr. Jackson on at Tacoma at the Art in the Armory. Today is the 15th of November, 2025, and it's closing down. But we're going to do a quick walkthrough to see.
All right. Dick.
Oh, up in reverse. There we go.
Yeah.
You're actually erasing it. You're actually erasing it.
I'm ready to do something else.
Okay, so something else.
Yeah. Does anyone need to use the bathroom? I don't know.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm making
You want to see a
it.
trick?
That's an
Want to see a trick, kiddo? Now draw. Look at this. Watch this. Sure, stabilization's on. There we go. You can take your, look at this. Like that. Dragon.
Look at the.
Dragon.
Are you kidding?
Like you went from scribbling
That's
to
so
drawing
cool.
dragon.
Amazing.
Draw and breathing fire. What does this fire look like?
Sounds really cool.
You're welcome.
That's so cool. Get some fire in there, dude. Do you want to give it some scales or something?
You gonna try?
Fire.
You gonna try?
What color is
No?
fire?
It's okay.
Is it like yellow? Red?
So, sir, as a parent, I'd love to get your feedback about digital art creation.
I'm sorry?
I'd love to get your feedback about digital art creation.
I mean, I think anything that gets a kid into trying to do something creative is valid. I think it's all cool, man.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it's not that much different from a piece of paper and a pen.
That's true.
And you can take that with you. You can erase it as many layers as you want. I'm saying it's really like we could take this like on the plane or something, or in the car, like you know what I mean? Like instead of having to have a bunch of art supplies. And I'm not, like we have paints and all that stuff at home, and we love using those too.
Right,
for
of
sure.
course.
But this is really cool. This is kind of opening my eyes.
Something about it being digital, because if it's oil, it's permanent. But if it's digital, you can erase it, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. There's no waiting for it to dry.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see it. Oh, and just like all the cool, and I mean, I'm like not very computer literate, but
That's
it
okay.
seems like whatever she just did on there, just how it changed how like your pen stroke manipulates the lines. Like it seems like you could do a lot of different cool things on there.
One of the benefits of going digital, it gives you a lot more access to different things, because you can take the ink and turn it into flames and turn it into animations, and so it's not just it's not just ink, it's not just technique.
Yeah.
So
Totally. No, I'm all for digital art creation, honestly. Yeah, I think it's
Thanks.
Whatever gets kids doing stuff, or anybody,
That's
any
right.
you know me. I'm like,
Right.
I want to do this. Now.
Okay, well, yeah, you can.
Like-
We're going to have adult classes in the winter.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
yeah. Cool.
What do you think, buddy? We should do something like that.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Embarrassed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So you're on YouTube. So what'd you do today?
What did I do today?
Yeah.
Besides stuffing my face with Mexican food? I'd say I talked a lot about Procreate, Clip Studio Paint, just telling adults the difference between getting their kids into Procreate versus getting them into Clip Studio Paint, what the benefits are versus like different programs, you know, what's different, and then
Right.
what they benefit from like in long term if their kids like if Procreate's a low cost barrier entry
Right.
versus Clip Studio Paint a little bit more expensive because obviously there's going to be some equipment you're going to want to go with that.
Right.
As it does have a phone application, but I highly recommend just using all the desktop applications for it. It's just better that way.
Cool.
I mean, just telling people about manufacturing, leatherworking, like how like we can benefit our local economy. People just helping educate people that our wages don't come from just creating new services and products,
Right.
but actually from us selling internationally. And that's why the art's key, is because that can innovate and change the way that we manufacture goods. Because obviously we don't have a problem with people imagining what to manufacture. The problem is that people are too much relying on cookie cutter methods. Because they get something, it gives you a template, they stick with the template, they don't go beyond that and above and beyond. And that lack of inventiveness and that lack of using the arts, basically, it stalls their creativity, which just makes it just another product on the market. Then it gets overlooked, and then we start creating consumer waste because those products don't actually meet a consumer, and they don't go back to the global market.
Right.
It's just us consuming templates and blanks from basically other like overseas manufacturers for materials, and us just kind of wasting those materials and goods. And it's not generating wealth, it's just creating an expense pocket for a lot of people. And unfortunately, because of the low barrier to entry via the cost of some of these like products, tools, machinery, and stuff like that, it just makes the consumers that much worse. It's kind of bleak, but generally I try to push towards the more positive side of the topic, is that we could fuel innovation by really being attentive on the types of products that we manufacture, making sure that we're capturing interest. I always check into my products. If I see that there's a lack of interest in them, I try to ask questions why, either directly or just looking at the consumer's face, right, in their conversation. What is their interest? What is their like style, themes, things that they're like really keen on? And I'll just get rid of a product if it just doesn't work, right?
Okay.
But I don't just get rid of it for the sake of getting rid of it. If there's any part that can be upcycled into the next product, I will.
Okay, cool.
It's just about learning, innovating, and then just really thinking about lean manufacturing. That's just my whole process. That's what I've been talking about all today. It's just getting people educated, getting them comfortable with like all the things we've got to offer at Swan Creek Art Academy, all the different types of classes, and basically just telling them beyond just the basics, so that they feel like they're a lot more informed about, you know, yeah, you can draw on a tablet, but why is it important?
Right.
Right? So that's just what I'm doing today.
Okay. Well, thanks. I appreciate your opinion when you shared it with us. But today is Saturday. What's happening tomorrow?
Same thing. We're going back again tomorrow and doing another round of basically just, you know, creating and interacting with other people that are coming through to view the arts that are being displayed all throughout this entire venue.
Excellent. And give us your name one more time.
Bree,
And the company?
Pyrex Magi,
Contact?
253-408-3004 or foolsmachinist@gmail.com. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and I also have my own website, which is pyrexmagy.com. I also have a commercial service side where I help other people who are entrepreneurs or people who already own a business basically step their game up. And that is pyrexmagy-commercial-services.squaresite.com.
Great. Thank you. All right.